1977. The world struggle centered in the countries of Southeast Asia. Russian-trained and led military forces dominated the Indochina world with few exceptions. One exception was Thailand. Its shores and boundaries became the central haven of more than 4 million boat people refugees from Vietnam, Cambodia, and Laos. Laos is separated from Thailand by the broad, dangerous, and powerful Mekong River. More than 1 out of every 8 men, women, and children of Laotian heritage has been killed since 1977 trying to cross the Mekong River to Thailand and freedom.
Unfamiliar and inexperienced to handle a separate set of gears. You must watch the air pressure gauge carefully. One tank will barely get you there and both you back. The silt layout on the bottom will be heavy at times. Avoid it when you can, okay?
Steps when we saw the refugees leave. There are rocks on the shore right where we hit.
around you is very small. Unless they score a direct hit, you can make it. If they use heavier stuff, and they're getting close, go deep, fast.
Without all the pain and the terrible choices this one.
On the night of March 5th, 1977, General Sergei Kopler, of Russian and East German heritage, the head of the secret police of Pathe, Laos, received a report that a refugee boat full of Laotians was on its way across the Mekong River, escaping to Thailand.
Bangkok. Letter I was writing to my family. Just going over for a good time, John.
Dear Mother and Father, I'm quite busy these days with the story I'm doing about the history of the Buddha temples around Vientiane. I also make frequent trips to see my friends. I'm gradually building the biggest collection of photographs of the country of Laos. Life is pleasant here. There's an old Laotian legend. Wars and politics fade away, but love forever. How are all these news reports getting out of Laos? You know. My instinct tells me. You know.
Everything I write goes through your censorship. Don't fool around with war, politics. I lived in Laos for 11 years. I keep my nose clean. That's why your government lets me stay.
How did you know about this boat?
The oceans talk a lot. We canceled all the night ferries. I was just looking for a free ride. So have some fun, that's all.
You'll not leave Laos again. Your pass is cancelled. You say Laos is your home. From now on, stay home. party. Let's go, get in.
Walk, go! Yeah, out! Walk, go!
Everybody here? Yes, sir. If you study these stories
With careful translation, and I assume you have, you'll reach an unavoidable conclusion. Some of this information, particularly Newsweek and Associated Press, can only come from Pathet Laos sources. From an informer who is supplying, as you see, names, photographs, descriptions, and top-secret documents to someone who gets his stories out of the country. That informer is in this room. Only those of us who knew this information now spread over the world. I'll find which of you it is. You and all your family will be eliminated. Even your children. There will be no bad seed left.
Taste the frogs, you're going to love them. I expect to see them all gone. You eat some of them too. When I come back out, they're gone. Not have any trouble in the hallway. How's everybody doing, all right? That's my best girl. Most beautiful lady here. It's okay? How are you? Everybody eating up all right? Why is it cold?
I think General Coppola's sure you're the one, you know.
Well, maybe he's not so sure after the other night on the escape ship. I almost bought it.
Where were the papers?
Under the ship, sealed between the beams. Luckily, they looked every place but there. Stephen wants you to be very, very careful with these. These documents contain a list of all of the names of the Secret Council of Laos. Newsweek's waiting for it. So is Associated Press and the London Times. Now, if anything happens, anything strange at all, dump them. If they get a hold of these, it's over for all of us.
I've known you for 3 years and never figured you out yet. When the Americans were bombing here, you were fighting them. When the old government was ruling, you were fighting them. Now the Russians have set up the Bartlett Lao here, and you're still fighting.
Didn't anybody tell you I'm a Laotian? Just a funny-looking one, that's all.
Keo, I have a special job for you. You're the only one I can trust to do it well.
No, thank you, General.
I want you to prepare a new tourist brochure.
But you have many who can do that. I need all the time I have to get through medical school and run the cultural center.
I know how busy you are, Keo. Too busy, in fact, for the General of the Secret Intelligence of Laos.
I am grateful for the many attention of the Honorable General, but I have no time for myself, or what I might want.
You are remarkable. I admire anyone who is as dedicated to our cause as you are.
But I'm not talking now about myself, but about the security of our country. There's a spy on my stuff, K.O. A spy who's giving top-secret information to someone who's transmitting it out of Laos. I believe I know the transmitter. The young man who has been following you, who has fallen in love with you. And I can't blame him for that. John Erringham.
You know how men from the English-speaking countries are.
I'm afraid I don't.
They're so naive, so romantic, until they get what they want.
I want you to be with this man. I'm assigning him to work on the brochure with you. He'll jump at the chance the way he has been following you. And you'll suspect nothing.
If I can really help you, General, of course I will.
Me right here? Wipe some of that sweat off, huh?
When you work in a rice field, you sweat.
For a travel brochure? You kept it this, you'd be pretty good. Got great bones.
Bones?
Mm-hmm, cheekbones. You're very beautiful, you know.
Let's finish it.
Now, I'm losing the light. We'll pick it up day after tomorrow. How about some dinner?
I have medical school tonight.
I miss you too.
Why did we come here? It is not on our list.
I had some information about those trucks. I just wanted to see for myself.
Not of them.
Why not? They're people, aren't they? You know where they're going? Education camps. Ever seen one? No, I haven't. Most of you people don't come back from them. Come on. I'll show you part of Laos. I lived with these people for 3 years. They gave me food and clothes when I sold some of my stores. I come back here whenever I can. Gotta go, it's my favorite.
All right, here it goes.
instead of today.
Do you have any dry clothes?
Come here, sure. Come inside.
But when the weekend is over and Monday rolls around, I end up like I start out, just crying my heart out. He don't love me like I love
I watched you on the mountain with those people.
nobody.
And I was very, very proud of you. I mean, you are a person.
I got it all.
You see people suffering and you do something about it.
And that ain't good.
And I know this job is over, but I want to see you again. So there's a little sandbar between your house and my house. Well, there's never anybody there. So tomorrow after work, I'm going to be waiting for you there. Will you come?
I don't know.
But when the weekend is over and Monday rolls around, I end up like I start out, just crying my heart out. He don't love me like I love him. Nobody could.
Oh, I was so afraid you weren't going to come.
So impatient. I had to work late.
I love you. Oh, I love you.
I feel so proud when I see your name. What are you working on?
It's routine. That's not the truth. It's not routine at all. I don't want to lie to you anymore, so I'm going to have to trust you.
What are you talking about?
This is a piece I just finished for Time magazine. Also doing a series of articles for other Western publications.
The people of Laos have been betrayed by the Pathet Lao government. Laos, a gentle, loving, peaceful country for centuries, has been turned into a police state. The government has broken all its promises to the people for justice, freedom, and a better life. You are a spy.
Pale, I'm a journalist. It's my job to get the facts and to write the story. I'm the last Western journalist in Indochina. If I don't print the truth, nobody will.
My God, I can't believe it. Everything that's said about you is true.
Oh, damn it, Kay. What do you expect from me? I admire your commitment, your principles. But by God, I've got mine. I'm not just a Playboy photographer taking pictures of temples and relics. I'm a political journalist. That's my job. And I don't want to lie to you anymore because I love you. And I love this country just as much as you do. The only difference is my eyes are open. Look, let me show you something. Open your eyes and you look at some truth. The killing of your own people by your so-called liberators in concentration camps. Given to me by my contacts inside your own government. Go on, look at them. Look at this. Have you ever heard of Yellow Rain? This was a child that we met at that Nam village when I was there with you. This was a baby. That village with all those beautiful, caring people has been destroyed by Yellow Rain. A chemical poison dropped by planes by the Russians and their satellites all over Indochina. Go on, look at some more pain. And look at some more torture. Do you want to see pictures of men and women and children that we celebrated with? They're all here. Burned. But not dead. Dying an inch at a time. My God, Kay, is this the future you want for your people? People across the road.
Why do they go?
Because they want to be free.
Send my personal challenge, Jürgen. He'll not refuse. A match between us at the end of the tournament. Our style and his. Both are fair. He's fought at the tournament before, hasn't he?
2 years ago.
Circulators' comments that any good Western boxer will always defeat a Laotian boxer. And I want KO and her family there. All of them. Close to the ring. That is better than arresting him.
Our people will be very excited. You are a legend among Asian fighters.
Mika, what was it Alexander the Great said before every battle? A legend has to be renewed. Every now and then. water you can drink. Food. Clean bed. All your Western comforts I bring him. If you admit what you have done.
You have no right.
We decide who has the rights.
Consulate. You can't hold me. I'm a journalist. I have immunity.
There are no immunities for like you. You either go to prison for 30 years, or you sign a confession.
I've done nothing.
There's no point denying anything, Everingham. We've had you followed for a long time. We have the proof that you're a spy. That you smuggled stories against our government out of Laos. That you traffic in opium. That you corrupt the morals of our Laotian youth. You have broken these laws hundreds of times. Do you admit it? I can put you in jail. Or kill you. Or have you disappeared? And nothing will happen. Do you understand? No one has authority over me. By the way, all your accomplices have been arrested, including Mr. Hammond and his wife. Just as he was taking your latest story. Now, Mr. Everingham has excellent taste. His house. His wine. His women.
He's a good photographer, and he loves our country. That's all I know. I told you before.
Of course. A Laotian girl like you, so committed to her country, would really have no who John Everingham is.
I don't know what you're talking about, General.
Courage in a woman. And a beautiful woman. Excites me. It's rare. Do you realize you could be shot for sleeping with a spy?
You asked me to work with him. You gave me an assignment. I did my part.
I didn't ask that you sleep with him. We have watched you for the last several weeks, and you disappointed me. One of the most beautiful girls in Laos, sleeping with this Western playboy night after night. I want the truth. Is he an exceptional lover? Is that why?
Please stop it! I am not his lover!
Does your brother know? Is he happy that his favorite sister is Everingham? And only one of many he has? Everingham has been arrested as a spy. He has pretended to love our country and our people. He has pretended to love you. We have all the evidence. He has smuggled out stories attacking our government to the Western world. And he has used the whole string of women to help him.
I don't believe you!
You've only one chance to save yourself. Tell me everything. Every last detail. I can let you go free. Or have you executed. On your feet. Have you signed your confession? What about Keo? Tell me about Keo. She is your lover, we know it.
You're crazy.
Listen. My name is Keosir Sampone, age 23, born in Vientiane, school lycée, job tourist office, classes, medical school and political re-education. I swear the following to be the truth. I'm the mistress of John Everingham, the Western journalist. I have gone secretly to his house and stayed until morning. He gave me money. He bought me many things. I felt like a... but I couldn't get away from him. I never loved him. Prisoner John Everingham will rise. You've been invited to come here to see and report the truth of how charitable the Pathet Lao government is, even to foreign spies. This man is known to many of you as a journalist and photographer who writes non-political, non-military stories on our country. That is why he has been allowed to remain here. But he has not deceived us. We have followed him until we had all the proof. This proof is here, before you on the tables for you to inspect. John Everingham, you are a disgrace to our country and to your own country. In other countries of the world, you would be executed as a spy. But Laos is a gentle country, and the gentle people you have been found guilty on all charges, and so have your friends and your employees. Tomorrow you'll be exiled from Laos. It'll be a national holiday. So the people of Laos will remember.
John. I never thought you'd get out alive. See if you can find out about Kale for me. Of course. Don't take any more chances. You were lucky this time. Goodbye.
Try to come back to Laos. You'll be killed.
done with Keo?
She is back home and with her family. Don't you understand yet? She was working for me all the time.
Telling me that you're in love with a Laotian girl?
That's right. So I've got to figure out a way, a surefire way of getting around. Now, with the padded Laos soldiers and Laotian patrol boats, your percentages of crossing the Mekong alive are about zero. I don't want to gamble with their life.
Well, there's two ways to get across. Boat or swim.
I forgot to mention she doesn't swim.
You forgot to mention she doesn't swim.
So we're going to have to figure out a new way.
We?
That's right, we. Nobody knows more about the Mekong or swim behind the water than we do. What I plan to do is go across on the floor of the river, come up, get her, take her down, and bring her home on the bottom of the Mekong.
Oh, good, good. Oh, like hell you are. Can't be done.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
I'll tell you why not. Right, there's equipment, condition, rifle fire, there's dead animals of all kinds, bloody great logs. Every living thing sweeps down that river from the foothills of the Himalayas. And underwater, son, underwater, the visibility most of the time is almost nil. I mean, you couldn't even see what's coming at you. You can be killed without even seeing what hit you. Look, old lad, I love Sophia Loren. Oh, wow. But I wouldn't walk across the bottom of the Mekong to get her out of Laos. I mean, it'd just add up to 2 dead people instead of 1, wouldn't it?
I'm going to do it, Barry. I want you to teach me. We can build the equipment together. Oh, come on. Now, you come on. You get too set in your ways teaching board diving to pretty girls. What kind of life is that for a British naval underwater champion? I need you, friend. What do you say?
I say yes, old son, don't I? I say yes. Drink your bloody beer. Bottoms up. Under the bloody river.
Thanks, Skip.
Shoot him! Stop him!
Thank you for coming.
We're both crazy. They'd kill you, you know.
Have you seen him?
Yesterday, he said he's going to get you out of here, but God knows how. You have to believe in him. Believe and never stop believing. That's the way he asked me to put it, exactly.
Thank you, Mr. Mosley.
For God's sake, don't mention my name. I'm really going against my government.
I'm very grateful.
Different people will contact you. The key word is golden triangle. Unless you hear that word, don't talk, don't listen.
Golden triangle.
Stay and see how the picture comes out. I've got to get back. And good luck to both of you.
More flippers. So that should give you, with any luck, extra speed and maneuverability, eh? Have a look at those.
Yeah, they look good.
Fine. Now, we're going to need somebody to take the place of Keogh at our diving rehearsal. Sandy's agreed to stand in for it. Haven't you?
I can't believe you're really going to try it. I thought Derek was putting me on when he told me.
I appreciate your help.
Sure.
No more of these. Cut your wind in half. Remember, you are going in for the Laos Olympics, old lad. You don't win or lose medals. It's your life.
How long before I'm ready?
A month before you're ready to go into the water.
It's too long. I gotta beat the monsoons.
John, try cutting it short and you are dead. You have got to double your lung capacity, my lad. You've got to put power into your arms and into your legs. Something I said, what did I say? Where you going?
To run.
He's going to run. That's my boy. I've waited for a long time, Keogh. Is Erringham still inside your head? I'll crush him out.
I made a mistake.
I knew you would realize it in time. He's a different kind of man, Keogh. He looks down on us. But we are stronger. We belong together.
If you want me this way, all right. But one night is not what I want. I've learned a great deal about you, General. You are our leader of the future. I know you're married. But I want to be a woman. I want to have a house where you can come anytime you wish. I want to help you any way I can. I don't want it to be for one night.
if you betray me.
Of course.
I'd find the house. I arrange everything. You'll be ready to move?
I want my family to know you first. I want to be respected. You know I'm not a prostitute. I am a woman who can help you with all your ambition, General. I will be proud to be your woman. And I want you to be proud of me.
Because I bloody well told you so. That was nice. Very nice. Away from the dime markers quick enough. It's got to be faster. If they'd been real grenades, 6 out of 10 would have blown you to pieces, right? So you've got to get down faster, John. Faster!
Now, this is the last chance we've got to test the equipment. So I want you to be as rough as you can, right? And you, my darling, don't you take any chances. Take care.
Yes. Thank you for coming.
John says about 4 weeks more.
It has to be sooner. The general is forcing me into his house.
John broke his collarbone diving. He shouldn't try the crossing until it started to grow back together. I'll contact him my next trip across. Don't give up, Kale. John's afraid of that. He said you're to wear the red skirt and white blouse with your bathing suit underneath. Take your little sister to the point opposite the temple. Pretend to fish. Keep combing your hair so he can see you quickly. Don't be afraid. He'll place the breathing tube in your mouth. You can breathe easily. It'll all happen very fast. I'll contact you, give you the date and time, but go to the sandbar every day fishing so the soldiers will be used to seeing you there. Do you understand? And John said to tell you that he reads your letters over and over again. They
keep him going.
I always love him, no matter what happens.
Don't give up. Ever.
Do you, even you, Clyde, believe it's possible for John to do this? If we really love each other, we should be together in our next life. Maybe a life without all the pains and the terrible choices it's one.
Remember, wherever you are, you will be forced to surface when that air gauge hits zero. Don't waste a moment and don't head straight back to Thailand, because that is what they will count on. Spread your bubble back and keep your speed up, Danny. Swim like a soul.
I saw some grenades, too. Some of them almost came across this side of the river.
I was so close and I couldn't hit her.
Next time, son, next time.
You're going back?
Keo's back there.
Did you hear about the strange incident on the edge of the river? 2 days ago.
There are incidents every day, and killing. I've seen them. Because my little sister Jürgen wants me to take her fishing every day when I'm not working. She doesn't want me to leave home.
I understand you're there very often. Do you ever catch anything?
Once in a while.
Enough to keep you and your little sister hoping?
You know how children are. They always imagine the best.
It's unfortunate children have to grow up. 2 days ago, one of my patrol boat captains thought he saw a man. A diver. Come up, out of the river. 50 yards from where you and your little sister were fishing. When you bring new life to a country, those who defy authority are traitors. They are executed. Every one of them. Tell me, do you ever have word of your old friend, John Everingham?
How would I get a word? My name is censored, exactly like everyone else.
I want an answer, not a question. My boat captain saw this diver come out of the water and raise his arm in your direction. I believe it was Everingham. If it was, I'm sure he's dead. My men grenaded the whole area. And grenades under the water keel crush the life out of anyone within 60 yards.
General, you are a great fencer with words. I am not. So please say what you want to say.
The President of Romania, Ceausescu, is paying me an official visit in a few weeks, on May 27th. I'm giving a high-level diplomatic dinner for him at the Laos Hotel. Several Russian and Vietnamese military commanders and occupational government heads will be there. It'll be an important night for my career. I'm through waiting, Keo. My men will move you into my house on the morning of May 27th. You will go with me to my state reception. And our real life together will begin. You'll be ready?
Of course, General. I'm tired of waiting, too.
You've got 57 minutes to get over there. Bring her off right after the patrols change. Get out of range of the soldiers with their guns and grenades and bring her back. It is now 7:02.
Good luck, John.
Do me a favor, chap. Bring her back. These rehearsals are killing me. Feel it.
very special young woman.
She is of royal blood, I understand. Now she'll live as she should. Everything she wants. You see, she is very important to me.
We are all very grateful for your interest in her. May she visit us sometimes?
Of course. Family should be close.
Gal should be back by now. She took her little sister fishing.
See? On the shore? Where did they go? What part of the beach?